I'm pretty sure they all have something new to say. Great. Just great. You know what I just heard? There are colorful doors on the tower. Who'd ruin this simple stark palette with such gaudiness? Bring the fiend to me! I'll beat you up. I will mess you up! This will shut you up! Pretty sure Merlin is here. Oh, you're back. Have you seen the sky lately? The void continues to grow larger. I imagine that some worlds have already started to decay. I wonder how long our dear Flipside will be spared. The Light Prognosticus doesn't say anything about how long we have. The Light Prognosticus was only written to counteract the Dark One. As such, it's not truly prophetic, so it's hard to say how long we really have. And yet, I feel confident in saying that we do not have much time at all. Well, we can only go forward now. We can't just wait for all worlds to end, can we? And screw the part of me switching characters just for this. That would take way too long. Of course you're right, my dear. I received a message from Nolrum recently. It seems that someone on the outskirts of Flopside has spotted a heart pillar. As you're no doubt seeking the next heart pillar, that is a good place to start. I will go back to the Light Prognosticus to look for clues. Yeah, you would think, but instead I am actually going to, for one thing, check my items and see that I do indeed have these items that I'm going to cook in Flipside and then in Flopside. Yippee! A roast shrimp dish heals 30 HP. Then we are making, yes I'm spoiling it, a sap syrup. Sap syrup heals. Oh wait. A strangely named syrup with even stranger effects. I think that was like the. Is that my baby? It's my baby. I think it's actually like the long last shake. Briefly halves damage and taken and slowly regenerates HP. So never mind, I was wrong. It's actually the most useful item out there. You smell the flowers are deep. Dangerous flowers. I, Hieronicus, used to venture forth in search of dangerous flowers as well. But I'm tired of that. I do not wish to bore you. If it pleases you, come and visit me another time. I do want to hear your stories. Talking to this guy. Yes! 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 The deadline's passed, but nothing bad happened. Of course, it was a really. Oh wait, this guy's older than. Oh, I'm making him sound like. Of course, it was really the end of the world. I guess deadlines wouldn't matter. And world be gone. He doesn't want to do anything anymore. Ever see Flim, the salesman? That guy sells some of the craziest stuff. It's great. Even though the world's ending, he's found goods to sell underground. If you're interested, you should try to find him.
I'm buying 5 cards. Only I'm buying 6 of them. Buy a card bag. Well, let's see where all my freaking spoilers would get. Gromba. That is not a spoiler. Gromiba is actually his name. Air Meow. That is also not a spoiler. That was from chapter 3. Its max HP is 6 and its attack is, I think, 1 or 2. It's either 6 or 5. Paragoomba. Also not a spoiler. You see that in chapter 1-1. Boo. We got that already. Cheep Cheep, we have not gotten that yet. And one more. But then I'm gonna sell a card. Spiny Trump. That's a rare card. Oh, you are the most fortunate. That is a rare super card. Zounds, envy strikes me. No. Sell a card. Because I have 2 of them. Look at all of these I have. Warped, sell for 2 coins. Even if it's for not very much, it's still worth it. Man, I actually didn't know the Magic Koopa card was that rare. There it is. Another 2 coins. Doesn't matter though. Next is seeing what Flynn has to offer.
Hey, Grandma. What do I need to do to live as long as you? Oh, that's simple, my dear. Don't talk badly of others. Aw. Perfect. I write a nasty note on the wall every now and then, but I never say a thing. Ah, that's a good lesson. That is such a good lesson. That is so sweet. Hey, got a sec? Well, maybe more than a sec. I've gotta tell you about my boyfriend. He is the absolute best. He's honest, kind, and he gives me gifts all the time. But it's weird. No matter how often I ask, he never tells me what his job is. I nagged him about it yesterday, and he got really mad and stormed out. Ouch. So I sent him an email apologizing, but I still haven't gotten one back. La la la, my fella, I don't know what to do but sing a cappella. I think he dumped you or something. I just heard that there's an ingredient shop somewhere in Flopside. You can get ingredients there and have Saffron make you anything you want. Problem is, I have no idea where that shop is, so tell me if you find it. I hear that some people believe that the end of the world draws near. I shall never become famous if I let negative thoughts such as these into my head. My next creation will be an image so happy that it blows away all negativity. Aw, love that. I love that. Mama has been on the road selling Papa's art, but she got back the other day. I do not think she sold a thing who buys art once the world is ending. Still, she left once again. I do hope she sells something this time. Aww. Gee, charms are the best. They don't last forever, but good things happen briefly. Getting charmed will change your whole outlook. Trust me. I'm hooked on them. Oh man, this town's just plain bopping with ladies who are just my type. And at the top spot on the baby list right now is Merly the Charmer. If she were to whisper to me with that mysterious voice, hubba hubba, it'd be like she cast a love spell of love on me. I don't think she's interested in that. I give her 4 stars on the love limometer. But, any word to the lies, pretty flowers have thorns. Careful, you'll get stuck. You will eat now, Schnitzel. This is cooking laboratory called Hot Franz. We got flavor and this banquet. You bring 2 ingredients, and then we make treat so tasty you cry like baby. And now we cook for you. First ingredient, now. I'm doing poison shroom and shroom shake. Not gonna point at her either. Slice and timber now, meat must be a cow, meat must sing in the end. Ah, same for cooking. My oven is very naughty. What? I swear it was that. I could have sworn it was that. Not this. But there was another item that I was trying to make. I could have sworn it was what I was going to make was a trial stew. How the heck was that not what it was? Poison shrimp and a shrimp shake? What was it then?
Oh well. That sucks. I was trying to make a trial stew, but it wasn't what I thought it was. So now I'm doing sap soup and a horsetail. It doesn't make anything. I just want to use up items. It doesn't make mistakes though. It actually makes something randomly. Oh wait, a sap muffin. That's a new recipe. I actually I don't think I've ever seen that item before. How's that made? Sap soup in a cake mix. Weird, I don't even have the cake mix yet. That is very interesting because I made it out of a horsetail. So, the items I'm going to hold and sell, what I'm holding is the Long Last Shake, but I'm selling the Dangerous Delight.
It wasn't because of the bitrate, but it was because my computer's been using up so much that I think it's even overheating or something, but it's not actually overheating. It's just using so much. I don't know when that's happened, because now my computer usage is on like 70%. Behold, the second floor. That elevator there goes to the first floor, and I'm saying that for past reference because today for me it's the 3rd of March. For you guys it might be the 14th of March. I actually have lost count, so I don't know what day it actually is. Not gonna correct it, but you will know how far behind I was if I was behind at all. Tell me, have you met Blue, who lives on the first floor? His face amuses me. I want to go see him now. Maybe I shall go peek out in his window later on. Strictly speaking, girls should not talk to him. He has a history. Nice. See the latest? The hole in the sky has gotten bigger. I like it. I like it. I want to see what the end of the world looks like. I think you would die. I think you'd be dead or you'd be evil, so I would stomp all over you. Not so. Pretty sure I haven't pointed at you yet. He's a hard-working shop employee. He's unselfish and content with his life making coins. For some reason, he's always happy. Doesn't look happy. Looks serious. I don't know if I've shown this yet, but yes, there's a block here. And I might actually grab that. There's this as well, but I'm not gonna buy it. I don't think I'm going to yet. But there's also something here that you guys have not seen yet for some surprise, and on the speedrun of Super Paper Mario, there were so many of them. Volt Shrooms. Not my favorite item, but they're freaking hilarious for what they turn into by cooking. But if in my edits, or if in my videos it shows a little bit of lag, then I have to deal with the freaking MKV. Whoops, I was not meant to go down here. Gosh darn it. I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that. I was going to show that off after I freaking get the 6 pure heart pillar. And then talk to every NPC from the bottom up. And show off something cool. But something that I won't do until after I complete the game. For one thing, this is what it says on this sign. There are records. Zard's records. Yes, that's my file name. Coins found, 1,457. I've defeated 536 enemies, truth, and that's it. And Flopside, they say more in their records. I think I'm good with the frame rate as is, because it's a bit jumpy from here and there, but it's not too bad. You see a bit of deja vu, and so do I. But here's another thing for you. If you try to do this now, this is what happens. It's invisible. Heart floating in the air. It looks like a pure heart, but what is it? It's a heart pillar that we aren't able to put in yet. And that's because that's meant to be saved for last. Because otherwise, there is... The 6 heart pillar is actually rather simple. It's... Because you'll be seeing that it's like the... I think it's like the 4th heart pillar. But instead, you just hammer a block and press the right switch. It's much easier. And yes, I'm going to level up as much as I can, and then after I get the 6 pure heart and the heart pillar, and after I talk to every NPC, I'm going to do something very cool.